like this, but it happens all the time. Said you'll never understand me, don't know who I am. Tell me I'm just like your father, I'm not the one who caved in. You disappeared without a trace, you never bothered to explain. You just walked away. All I wanted was an answer, all I needed was to know. Give me a reason, I need a reason. All those messages I left you, all those nights I stayed alone. Give me a reason, 'cause all that I hear is a dial tone. When I close my eyes, I can feel you breathe in my neck. Now I'm only half alive, and I hate that I miss your smile, but it's only half the time. And now I'm up all night, got me checking my phone for the 1,000th time. Told me that you never wanted this to die. You disappeared without a trace, you never bothered to explain. You just walked away. All I wanted was an answer, all I needed was to know. Give me a reason, I need a reason. All those messages I left you, all those nights I stayed alone. Give me a reason, 'cause all that I hear is all I wanted was an answer, all I needed was to know. Give me a reason, I need a reason. All those messages I left you, all those nights I stayed alone. Give me a reason, 'cause I wanna hear it. I wanna hear the way you call to me when you ever needed it. I never thought you'd be the reason that I'd learn to hate myself. I don't care who you love, I don't have nothing to lose, but I just wanna say one last thing to you. All I wanted was an answer, all I needed was to know. Give me a reason, I need a reason. All those messages I left you, all those nights I spent alone. Give me a reason, 'cause all that I hear is a giant show. Why'd you have to push me away? Tell me you changed, left me with nothing. All you gave was empty promises. You'd always break regrets come creeping in. Can't guard my heart, we're shaking hands. Got me to blame, I let you in to live under my skin. All the time it took to find the ways to fucking say goodbye. But you know everywhere I hide, living in my silhouette. Now look what you've done, now my face is numb. I give up, I give up. You should know why I'm giving you up. My tolerance high, you're only a crutch. You in my bed, I never say no. A rush to the head, then I'm crashing below. You should know why. You should know why. that's still untamed, that only comes out when it's make or break. Feel your back up against the wall. We are animals after all. You can't keep us caged, so bite the hand till it bleeds. Take whatever you need. Addicted to the violence. We are all savages that prey upon the weak, bringing out the worst of us. We are all savages. Savages. There's a flame running through our veins. There's a hate that just won't fade, that only comes out when we go insane. Feel your sanity start to break. Forget the lies that we're all saints. We're swimming in rage. I'm thinking it's all burning. The tables turning and they don't have to play a game, but the losing all the same. So bite the hand till it bleeds. Take whatever you need. Addicted to the violence. We are all savages that prey upon the weak, bringing out the worst of us. We are all savages. I think I know there's something to this struggle, trapping our hope. This wasn't our fault. No, nothing seems to change when we're counting our states, placing all the blame on each other. So bite the hand till it bleeds. Take whatever you need. Addicted to the violence. We are all savages. Savages. So bite the hand till it bleeds. Take whatever you need. Addicted to the violence. We are all savages that prey upon the weak, bringing out the worst of us. We are all savages. 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 Another day, another chance to wake up and hate myself, or try to drown it out. Another day, another break, I think I need some help. Don't leave me to myself, 'cause I get tired of all these problems I've created. The only hell I ever made was in my head. The more I try to change my reflection, the clearer and clearer, stranger in the mirror. The more I fight off my imperfections, never and never, stranger in the mirror. Oh, the stranger in the mirror, in the mirror. Oh, the stranger in the mirror, in the mirror.
They said the medication would hold up, but therapy only works if you show up. In the mirror with a face full of cold blood, looking at a person I don't even know, huh? I tried numbing it out, I tried opening up, I tried telling them I'm lost, but it don't help. With the bottle and bag, I keep circling down with all my demons till I'm caught in my own hell. Gotta get it right, what's the remedy I need just to live a life? Fake a smile for the world like the shit's fun, but I'm dying on the inside.
The more I try to change my reflection, the clearer and clearer, stranger in the mirror. The more I fight off my imperfections, never and never, stranger in the mirror. Oh, the stranger in the mirror, in the mirror. Oh, the stranger in the mirror, in the mirror.
I've been feeling empty. empty, something's in the way. We can play pretend and pretend that I'm okay. I've been feeling empty, often in the days. I think I'm way too far gone, but still the more I
try to change my reflection, the clearer and the clearer, the stranger in the mirror. The more I fight off my imperfections, the nearer and the nearer, the stranger in the mirror. Oh, the stranger in the mirror, oh, the stranger in the mirror, oh, the stranger in the mirror, oh, the stranger in the mirror. They tell you she loved you, but it's not the same. And don't tell me she's in a better place. I need to hear it from you. Need one last that love you. Don't go away, 'cause I don't want you to leave. You get fading and I don't wanna believe that I will never hear your voice again. I'm lost without you here until the end. Don't go away, 'cause I don't want you to leave, so don't go. Try to sober up, but it's hard to settle down in the middle of a fever dream. Rolling through the mud in the madness of the crowd. Only morning light could help me see. And now the blood is in the water, and the sharks are swimming around. But the greatest thread's between your teeth. The shit we said in the heat of the moment, lent in regret, but we'll only know it in the cold light of day. In the cold light of day. Trying to escape, try and fill the void. Come to terms with what I can't control. Refusing to believe anything I cannot see has only left me with a God-shaped soul. And now the blood is in the water, and the sharks are swimming round. But the greatest thread's between your teeth. The shit we said in the heat of the moment, lent in regret, but we'll only know it in the cold light of day. In the cold light of day. The shit we said in the heat of the moment, lent in regret, but we'll only know it in the cold light of day. In the cold light of day. Watched you leave me here without a sound. Left my life here laying on the ground. The nights we lost to firefights, my white flag waving, just say it's a mistake. Praying I won't waste away, 'cause without you I'm empty. Yeah, I deserve a 21 gun salute for giving my life for you, for suffering fatal wounds on your orders. Waiting for my 21 gun salute, for giving my heart to you, for following through and through like a soldier. Yeah, I deserve a 21 gun salute. Put me in your closet, shut me down. Smile as you watch me bleeding out. The times we tried to make it right, wasted. You hate me, just take the pain away. Promise me your love will say you broke me, you broke me. Yeah, I deserve a 21 gun salute, for giving my life for you, for suffering fatal wounds on your orders. Waiting for my 21 gun salute, for giving my heart to you, for following through and through like a soldier. Yeah, I deserve a 21 gun salute. Holding hope, won't let go. Broken soul left to roam. Seeing ghosts, breathing smoke. These ashes once were a home. Holding hope, won't let close my eyes, I can see a ghost from the past, and it cuts just like a knife. It's a feel like this, but it happens all the time. That you never understand me, don't know who I am. Tell me I'm just like your father, I'm not the one who caved in. You disappeared without a trace, you never bothered to explain. You just walked away. All I wanted was an answer, all I needed was to know. Give me a reason, I need a reason. All those messages I left you, all those nights I stayed alone. Give me a reason, 'cause all that I hear is a dial tone. Dial tone. When I close my eyes, I can feel you breathe down my neck. No, I'm only half alive, and I hate that I miss your smile, but it's only half the time. And now I'm up all night, got me checking my phone for the 1,000th time. Told me that you never wanted this to die. You disappeared without a trace, you never bothered to explain. You just walked away. All I wanted was an answer, all I needed was to know. Give me a reason, I need a reason. All those messages I left you, all those nights I stayed alone. Give me a reason, 'cause all that I hear is a dial tone. Yeah, all that I hear is, now all that I hear is, I wanna hear the way you call to me when you ever needed help. I never thought you'd be the reason that I'd learn to hate myself. I don't care who you love, I don't have nothing to lose, but I just wanna say one last thing to you. All I wanted was an answer, all I needed was to know. Give me a reason, I need a reason. All those messages I left you, all those nights I stayed alone. Give me a reason, 'cause all that I hear is a dial tone. I shouldn't feel this way. A little town, been out of faith, but it's hard to find my way when the world's turning gray. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, losing control and I might fall through. With toxic thoughts, empty dreams, then maybe I can be free. So trapped in my head that I've been glued to this bed, and I think I'm not ready to say that lately I've been getting tired of fighting. I'm losing every battle on my own. Have I become my own worst enemy? There's something underneath I'll never say. Now I'm done, 'cause lately I've been getting tired of fighting the ghost inside the shell. Living life feeling out of place, a lonely child stuck in a cage, always moving at a different pace. Time's up and I'm counting days, and every night I lie awake, mind running faster than my heart can take. I've had enough, now I'm signing out, and I'm too scared to say what I think out loud. So trapped in my head that I've been glued to this bed, and I think I'm not ready to say that lately I've been getting tired of fighting. I'm losing every battle on my own. Have I become my own worst enemy? There's something underneath I'll never see. Now I'm done, 'cause lately I've been getting tired of fighting the ghost inside the shell. 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 Ghost inside the shell. We'll give the fuck, I'm already gone. We'll give the fuck, I'm already gone. Lately I've been getting tired of fighting. I'm losing every battle on my own. Have I become my own worst enemy? There's something underneath I'll never see. Now I'm done, 'cause lately I've been getting tired of fighting the ghost inside the shell. The walls are closing in, time is dragging on. You promised me forever, forever's come and gone. You left some of your clothes folded in a drawer. You left me there in pieces, lying on the floor. Where's the meaning in a heartbreak? Where's the lesson and the loss? Darling, through all the pain, what have we gained? 'Cause I'm still searching for silver light. Maybe the skies you gave make me strong one day. Down the line, I guess I'm trying to find the good in goodbye. I've drawn the curtain shut in a television bowl. Promise of tomorrow is empty like a ghost. I found you in Ekoh, tucked beneath the bed, and I can't help but wonder if you'll come back when the summer ends. Where's the meaning in the heartbreak? Where's the lesson in the lost?